Hey, welcome back. I immediately bumped into a chair with my arm. That's how I get all these bruises. Welcome back. It's been a while, but I have a desperate urge to do something creative, or at least something with my hands instead of being on my phone a lot. And I've been watching some videos on YouTube by some artists, some doll artists, but also just other things that I've seen that really inspired me to continue working on my sculpture and gave me some cool ideas, and also some things that happened in my life these weeks just inspired me for a theme. I suppose it's not really, I can't really voice it yet, but I have some ideas of, well, I already had, but I still have some more. I think I have a little bit more direction now, but I'll just leave it open for now because I'm not quite sure where I'll end up, and we'll just have to see. I'm not at the stage of actually deciding on things like color and stuff, because I still have to work on the base. Now, what I did do last time, I made new arms, and then I used some hot glue on this to fasten it, and some hot glue in the head. Did you know her mouth is cut open? I did that. I don't know, she was looking to modelly something. I don't know. Anyway, I just I untwisted these wires a bit and wanted to make them a bit neater, because I think I will fasten them onto this and then perhaps cover them with something. Oh, my fingerprint is on here. I'm so focused. And I also, this loop used to be in front of this wire, but I thought if I put it behind it, then it will maybe, I don't know why I thought that, it would keep it in place. And this wire, I have an idea of having it go back, and then maybe making something on her back to fasten it to, so that she's pulled back in an uncomfortable pose, which looks interesting, I think, especially with these arms stretched all the way back like that. It's not supposed to be comfortable. Oh, it hurts to be this pretty. Well, anyway, I'm getting weird immediately again. That's fine. So I just thought I'd put my camera on because I was already sort of starting, and I thought, hey, I'm documenting this process, so I should put the camera on. I will adjust it a bit so that you can see what I'm doing with my hands instead of my face. A pretty face. I know, it's such a pretty face, but I don't want you to look at that. I want you to look at what I'm doing, because that's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. Otherwise, I'll just go sit and gaze in the mirror. I'm just kidding. I'm being silly. Let's see. Come closer. Oh, this light is really helping to sort of cover or hide bags under my eyes. I'm not tired. Who's tired? I'm not tired. Just kidding. Whoop. Welcome to my table. Okay, well, I felt the urgent need to create something tonight, and I just got a whole bunch of stuff out that I'm probably not going to use, because I decided to just continue working on this. Look, this is something I made some other time. I cut her in half, sort of, and then created a very, very, very long upper body. Upper body! It could fit with the theme of this, the one, by the way, but I'm not going to do that. And I also cut this one out. I don't know why. The only thing I did to her was paint her legs, part of her legs, but yeah, I'm just gonna continue working on this lady there. At first I thought maybe I can start a totally new thing just for tonight, but I have so many unfinished projects already, and I thought I'm working on this one, I should just use my inspiration to and put it into this, and whatever comes of it is what it will be. And otherwise there will be many unfinished projects that will never be anything, and that would be, well, it wouldn't be the worst thing, but I do sometimes like to finish a project. If I can manage, that would be nice. And this one is one that I would actually very much like to finish, so I should probably stick with it for now. Okay, so I'm thinking about how to maybe, oh, I'm adjusting the camera down a bit again. You don't have to make these noises, but it helps. That's what Bob Ross always says. So this was twisted around in a bit of a bulky way, and I didn't like that because I wanted to be sort of smooth, so I decided to loosen it again, and now I'm going to try and wrap it around itself without changing the position of the arm. Oh, maybe I can just put it on the arm. Yeah, that would be good. And now this one, I also undid that. Oh boy, it's coming apart, it's coming off. Do we want that? Do we? Apparently, I didn't really I didn't really plan to do that. Okay, what do you think? Best fasten it again, or you forget what you were planning to do. But now the direction of the arm has changed, so I have to twist it a bit more, and then I have to somehow fix this in place. Okay, that'll do. That's nice and tight, as tight as it's gonna get probably. I should probably wrap. Should I? I was planning to wrap a little bit of tape around it. Oh, I can wrap some aluminum foil around it. That's a good idea. Maybe this is a very small piece. That's way too small. Okay, there. Okay, now for the other arm. This is quite difficult to do because I don't want to ruin this first arm now by doing this. Let me see. Of course, now that I wrapped this one, I can't see what I did for it, so that's very smart. This one's going around, this one's going through, and they're both two. Oops. Is it these two? Let's see. I don't know if I have to rearrange them necessarily. I think so. This is a bit breaking up. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. Did I mention? I think I have. This is a really crappy tool. Really cheap. Not very. Well, it worked. It worked. I'm not. You did well. Okay, I'll keep that in place, and then don't hate on the tool, just hate on the hands that use it. I'm not gonna hate on my hands. They don't deserve that. They're doing their best. They are trying. Okay, How? Maybe I should have a plan first before I ruin these threads. Ouch. A plan, my kingdom for a plan. Just gonna wrap it around and try to get the wires to be at the underside so that they don't puncture my fingers perfectly. Should be careful wrapping this because they are sharp and sticking out already. I see. Ouch. I can say to myself that I have to be careful so many times, but in the end I just go ahead and do it anyway. Which arm am I working on? Oh, this one. I do need to keep an eye on my screen sometimes to see if I'm still in frame. Because if I lift her up like that, you can't see a thing I'm doing. But if I angle my camera down like this and I lift her up again, it doesn't show. So let's hope to find a good middle road. Is that how you say that? I think so. And then we come to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. So natural, you belong to me. I belong to you. Slow down song from the olden days. Don't know why it was, because it sounds like a bit of a depressing song, but I guess I was young enough not to care, or not to know exactly what they were singing about. Okay, arms. Should I put epoxy around this? I'm also thinking about what I want to do with the back. Because I kind of want to have some things protruding from it or be hooked into it or something. I don't really have an image in my head of how I want it to look. The other day I used incense sticks to make, well, with hot glue, and I made little constructions with them and flattened them so that they could become like wings or fins or something. But if I want to do that, if I make, I need to have holes. I have to have something on here with holes, and maybe I should make it separately from the body. Excuse me. Oh, but I'm not quite sure yet. Let's look at the silhouette. That will probably bring me, you can't see the silhouette right now, but I'm looking at it. Do you want to see the silhouette too? Okay, I'll bring my head back in the frame for a while. Okay, so silhouette. I'm actually seeing a silhouette and you are seeing her in the light, but that's okay. So, if she is like that, then am I missing anything here? The arms will be back like that. Stay, please. I want you to stay. Like that. Stretched quite far back. Uncomfortably as intended. Oh, please stay on there. Come on. Stay up. That's what she said. Oh. This is great. This is going great. The reason why I'm so vague, by the way, is because I angled my lamp down so that I could see what I was doing instead of it having it shining right into my eyes. So, I'm not quite sure yet with the back. Either it has to be something large, maybe, but it has to, if it has just a hump like that, it won't work. So it will probably have to be something that's angled upwards or something, or several things going there. Oh, I don't think I can decide on that yet. I really wanted to do something with that today, but I don't know. I just don't know. No. Oh, look, it's more dramatic with her head tilted sideways. Oh, that's gorgeous, actually. Look at that. Oh, oh. It's not so gorgeous when I do it. Oh. I don't care. Where's my tea? I thought about having the head like that earlier, but I forgot, so. Chance made me remember. It's very dramatic. In that case, I am going to change the direction of this arm a little bit. There. So that from the back it looks like that. Even more like that. Like that. But how am I going to make sure that her head stays in this position? Because that is going to be a toughie. Maybe I should, a toffee. Oh, yummy. Oh, I should, I know. Hold on, I need a marker or something. Don't have one here. Hold on, I will be back. Ouch. Oh, come on. I will put lines on the neck and on the head so that I can see what I plan to do. How am I going to... Hi. How am I... Okay, I'll just put it down in the correct position and look for the marker. It's a very thick one. What's up with that? Where's that? Oh, where's the camera? There. Oh, does that work? Does it work? It never works. Because it's there's always something covering it. Well, it's a crappy marker. There's some sort of opening in there. I don't know. Why is that? Why? I don't know. I'm a marker. I don't talk. There. Good point. I wish you could though. Yeah, that one will do. If it works still. Enough. There's some ink coming from it, so that'll do. Okay. Yeah. So let's double check. Does it have to go all the way like that? Was that how it was? Now the head is tilted forward, but when it's back... Oh no. Oh, that's such a so dramatic. Oh no, it's terrible. Okay, one line. no, I can't put a line there. Oh, but if I have the one line, then it should be fine. That rhymes. It's gotta be true. It's fine. Because if it's on one side, it has to be on the other side as well. So there's not really much room for it to move elsewhere, I think. Is there? I don't know, why is my hair always looking nice late at night? When I wake up or I just come out of the shower, it looks like or flat, and now it's just nice. I like it. Thank you, hair, for giving me a good hair at night. It's a good thing I'm not asleep, because then I wouldn't be able to enjoy it. It's so long. But it's fine, it's easy. For now, it works. Okay. Vanity moment over. Goodbye. And back to the table. Okay, now let's think. Okay, last time I put a little bit of hot glue in her head. Well, quite a bit, but not. I didn't fill it completely. Oh, what shall I do with the drunken sailor? What shall I do today? I want to make the arms stay in place, so probably I should just get some epoxy sculpt and get sculpting. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Don't really know what else to do. Okay, let's get the epoxy out. One moment, please. I don't have any waiting music for you, but I'll deal with that. Voila. And always dangerous, a bit of water. Dangerous, how so? Well, because it's me handling it, me working at this table. I tend to knock things over sometimes. Well, I think I'm gonna use a drop of regular glue on this, maybe, or not. Nah, just go over it. It'll stay, I hope. Let me think, do I have something to put her in or on so that her arms will stay in the right position? I can just hang her up again, maybe. But then how will I do it with the sculpting? Well, not to worry, I'll figure it out. First, I will see how much epoxy sculpt I need. This, try and decide on that. Okay, fine. It's broken a bit. Oh, that's fine, I'll get to that at some point. Okay, let's use my other hand then to do this, because, you know, don't want to mix them. Oh, come on. It's not working, never mind. thought I'd try the setup where you can see my face again. But then I would have to adjust the whole thing, so probably not. This is so much harder to knead. It's also so very difficult to see if I have the same amount. Now it looks like I have a bit more of this. So I'll get a bit more of that. Just make sure to get it from under my nails immediately before it stays there. Technically it's 2 parts, so if one part is under my nails it won't be that much of a problem. It shouldn't be that much of a problem, but still. I don't want this stuff under there. Why is the end of this stick dirty? I know exactly why, because I used it to try and well, never mind, complicated story. Something to do with hot glue and cardboard. Yeah, this is the good one, the right one, the dark one. Yes, black. Okay, well, let's see if that is better. Yeah. Now it looks like I have more of the other one again, of course. It's always a good idea to get more and more and more, isn't it? Especially when you've just got it from under your nails. Damn it. Unstick, please. Unstick my epoxy. I'm not supposed to stick to anything quite yet. Making it into a 2 square block, sort of. Well, that'll do. Okay, I am going to try to change the camera settings, but let me wash my hands first before I touch everything. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. How can I do this? How? Oh boy. This is complicated. This is the most complicated change of setup I've done so far while filming, I think. Why? Oh, this is going through the chair. That's not very handy. There, it has to be on the chair. On the chair. La, 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 on the chair. It's just because I'm too lazy to edit my videos that I'm doing this. Oh, I do apologize if this is annoying for you, but probably the only person watching these videos is me, so there, I think. Let's see. Oh yes, that's much better. Ooh, this is very scary. Hello. Bonsoir. Good evening. Now the wire, the thing is in the way. You know what? I'm just gonna try a new setup and I'll be back with a new video. How about that? Okay.